second crochet vlog commencing. I'm not bringing y'all to a yarn store because I'm using the rest of the yarn from my previous project, the yellow and then the green. I am currently this far. I'm planning to make a bra. I'm planning to crochet a bra so I can actually wear under the long sleeve. Join me. I'm actually crocheting in between my workout sets right now. I'm only taking a 1.5-minute break, so we're vibing with that. Just a minute of crochet each time, but it's keeping me occupied in a sweet way. I like having something to do per sets because just like huffing, puffing, staring at myself. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm not working out hard enough to want to just huff and puff for a 1.5 minutes. We're gonna crochet between sets because it's fun. Cool. Cool. Get it. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely progress has been made. Look at the green one. I'm kind of sad that I didn't show myself crocheting while I was at a new cafe a couple days ago. Oh, look. Oh. Then the other one. Oh. I feel like I'm having it's hard to keep them open at the same time. Ooh. So I was gonna do a full green one and then a full yellow one, but then changed my mind as I was making the yellow one. Why don't I just put some stripes in? Why not? Make it fun like that. I finished doing that. I'm pretty sure this is the size I'm wanting. It feels good coverage. I have in the past made the triangle part around my boob smaller than it had to be. Right now, I'm attaching a strap to the green one. I'm making the strap, but then I'm gonna go down back this row and then add onto the bottom here and then put the two put the two cups together. Continue with the row of green under the yellow one. I'm gonna do the yellow strap and then extend it on the other side and then make it come down like that, enough to like thicken this part of the strap. Is it called triple crochet? Triple crochet? Is that what it is? I'm not even counting how much I'm doing right now because I counted before, but I counted to 100, but then it felt too long, and then I've been like shortening it, and at first I was okay with the length, but then I wrapped it around me again. I was like, not yet. Okay, I think I'm good right there. See, I really be freestyling so much. I don't even know where to showcase this. Right here? Oh. Okay. Is there a trick to not make it curl so crazy? Will it only uncurl after? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see this together. Right now, my funds are not saying go buy new yarn for the next project. Even if it were to just go to Michael's. I was just feeling maybe a little creative, like, oh, what can I do with the yarn that I have? I'm manifesting in this moment though, money for yarn by Friday because I am going somewhere on Saturday, May 17. So it would be ideal to get yarn before then, only because I do like to crochet while I'm at the airport waiting for the flight, on the flight. My flight to come back here to Calgary from Toronto, it's a 4.5-hour flight, and I crocheted the entire time. The entire time. Crocheting helps me with travel time just because it's calming and it gives me something to do at the same time while watching something build, you know? Okay, yeah, I'm happy I did the triple crochet because this part's a little thicker and I like that. Make granny squares out of the scrap yarn I have, and I'm actually thinking of making my first bag, a tote bag type of feel for my yarns. This bag is holding all my crochet stuff. It might not even be limited to just crochet bag, but you know, bag in general, like a tote. Granny square tote bag full of my scrap yarn. Right now, my scrap is ranging from sizes, so that part will be fun. I'm thinking of doing the sunburst crochet pattern where the middle looks like a sun. I've done that one before. That was my first attempt at a granny square. So either way, I'm happy with whatever happens. I think I'm already thinking ahead because I'm finishing up this project soon. But come on, Sin, just one at a time. One at a time. I jumped quite a bit. I got into it yesterday. You know when you see the finishing line towards something, like the goal you had in mind, and then you're like, oh, it's so close, it's almost there. That's exactly how I felt about working on this. Woo! They're all together. I was debating on where I wanted to center this. I was thinking, do I want to have a little bit of space in between here, or do I just want to attach these two together? But I was looking at pictures on Pinterest just to get some inspo about where to stop, and I thought, why not just like attach it right at where it meets. Added last night straps to the ends here to wrap around. Some earlier projects of mine have really long straps and it bothered me. So the waist around is actually a good size. However, I'm overthinking these straps. Made this one a little bit longer. And I'm thinking it's gonna hold or be a better support for the neck wrap. I'm currently closing this side out, this strap, so I'm going to go down. But after trying this on, even though this does go into a bra, I want to feel extra secure and held in them. The way they were placed shows a lot of cleavage, which isn't bad, but it feels like easy potential towards nip slips. So I'm actually gonna add a little bit more into the middle right here. I also wanted to add more to the bottom. I actually don't mind if I go in with yellow here as one line and maybe finish off with a green line of it. When I'm finished this top strap, I'm gonna try it on. So we'll see that. I added this at the bottom here to extend the strap because I did make it short. I originally actually wanted to make the strap so that they tied around the back of my neck, and I thought I was done from there, but it was so uncomfortable around my neck and I was like, I don't know if I would want to wear this long term. Like, it's already bothering me after 5 minutes. I decided to actually stitch it to the lower straps itself. I did it to both sides. The other side is already the length for it. However, I feel like I could have made the straps a little bit shorter if I was going to do that. Now the front has a lot more potential for nip slips. I don't like that. Crocheting a little detachable strap. That way I can just put it to the two straps like this and then tie them together. I actually don't mind if I have to do that because it will secure the girls and it doesn't make my neck hurt. The combination is okay, but other than that, I'm done. If I had a different bralette I wanted to wear, or hey, if there's an event where I can free the nipple, wear something like that, meshy, I would do it. Depends on the vibe. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so excited. I didn't do any yappings while I was crocheting for this one. I felt like I wanted to be so focused. I would crochet while I was on the phone, or I didn't feel there was much opportunity of making this a longer video with what I had. It just gives way more support and I won't be conscious of any nip slips with it. So I'll have this strap on. Going to British Columbia tomorrow. This is one of the reasons why I really wanted to finish this project ASAP, because I didn't want to work on something I was already making when it was so close to the finishing end somewhere else. It really wouldn't have been a problem if I did work on it there. I might hold off on the tote bag project because that's something I actually really want to do, is make a tote bag out of scraps. If it turns out I get new yarn, I'll show y'all what the next project is instead. I was gonna make crochet pants But now that we're getting into a warmer vibe, I'm actually thinking of making another skirt. Another skirt that is a little bit more easier to put on and wear. The maxi skirt that I created, it's so beautiful, but it's not giving casual at all. Maybe like a skirt to wear with this project. It'd be cute to have a skirt that matches the long sleeve and bra that I just made. I don't know. We'll see if I end up at a yarn store. Right now, with make do with what I have, I'm gonna untangle that black yarn and finish the strap for this one. I'll show you what it looks like when I actually make that strap and then attach it. String put on. I just tied it into this. Now I'm gonna try it on and then loop it in the back. Yay! We got our tie down. See? I am completely loving her. She feels so much more secured. Shimmy check. Don't be a perv. She's on. She's pretty. She's gorgeous. I'm so happy about it. She's good. Oh, I feel so on top of everything today. This is so beautiful. I just worked out. I fixed this strap onto the bottom. I made the extra chain. I caught up in my journals, as in there was some notes on my phone that I wanted to put into my journal. I did that while I was working out in between sets. I just spent a minute and a half doing that. I had a timer going, so I basically got 2 sentences down, then would work out, and I would just do that. Okay, this is much better. We are using the microwave stand. Oh my gosh. In this natural lighting, it's so much more better. I'm so happy. I'm so excited about it. Wow. Eee. I love her. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. I even like how it looks with it tying at the top. That's actually so cute. That triangle. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thanks for being here, y'all, for watching the progress of this bra, my first one ever. Happy. I actually changed my mind, y'all. We're gonna do a try on of everything. Let's go. Welcome to this. Oh my god. I think it's been a year now since I've started crocheting clothes. Maybe just close to a year. I have to double check the date. I think it's really close to a year though. I made my first top in Reno. Technically I made my first top in New Jersey, but I no longer have it with me. I think I left it in New Jersey, to be honest. The first clothes that I actually put on myself and would wear out was made in Nevada. I'm gonna quickly show y'all everything that I made within the year. What I've named them will be at the top. Most of what I've made are tops. The only bottoms I've made is my maxi skirt. Let's jump right into my first top I made. This is the first one I've ever made. I actually can't believe I haven't worn her since Reno. Well, this, and I'm at my family's house, yes, but I have started to wear bralettes under this. I don't know why I kept this in the suitcase for so long. Now after putting it on, I'm like, wait, look at the coloring on it. It's like a brownish red to a little bit of a dusty, maybe orange vibe. Dry in Reno. That was the first thing that came to my mind when I wanted to name her. This was off of a tutorial on YouTube. All of the shirts are. This one I actually followed instructions to the T. I think naturally it made like a little cute bow looking part, but this is just a end strand I haven't tucked in. Oh my gosh, why haven't I not worn this shirt? It's so... just giving myself so much reverence. I'm so happy. I love her. I love her. This is my first one. The inspiration for this color, oh my gosh, why did I even end up having this yarn? Right, so I actually bought yarn, my first non-acrylic yarn for making clothes, but it was so small and thin, and even the fabric itself was super itchy, so I actually put that yarn into this give and get yarn box. Like, you know when you see those community libraries in some neighborhoods where you give a book and then take a book? There was this yarn store called Jimmy Bean's Wool in Reno that had that, but for yarn. So you just give one, take one, and so I gave that one away, the itchy small yarn, and I got this yarn instead. I loved it. It was a huge ball of it, and I thought, why not? Color itself wasn't chosen by me, but it was a perfect accident, blessing in disguise. That yarn led me to this. So shout out to whoever did actually put this in there. I made something beautiful out of it. Next, I'm not sure where I'd wear this event, but this was a butterfly inspired top. These are the wings. There's supposed to be 2 antenna things right here, but I actually changed it. I actually used the sides here to connect them so I can make these 2 a little bit flatter. I think I actually even tied the spot wrong, but it's been a while since I wore this shirt. This is definitely not so much of a family-friendly shirt. It's giving party. Look at that side boob. This is the happenings of the back. It's so cute for an event that would be suitable to wear this. I love it. I'm really grateful I still made it. It's more of a risque project, but hey, now I have something super unique. I actually forgot what I named this one. I have to check. I didn't give it a unique name other than the butterfly top. We're actually just gonna leave it at that. We could go with mossy butterfly. Butterfly in the moss. There was actually a project I made before this, so let me grab that after this set, because what I made with this and the rest of the yarn is this. This is my first take of a bolero using this. She's a little bit stiff. I don't like how when I put my arms down that goes up. It's kind of cute to wear together though, now that I'm re-looking at this. I love it. I love it together. It does feel like a kind of weird uncomfortable. I don't know. Not like anything's too tight, but even the front is giving sub. See? You can really like see when it's giving stiff. These are 3 projects so far. Let me know which one's your favorite at the end as well. Let me know which one you like. Okay, I'm gonna grab the other project. I actually made a winter scarf as well. Oh, I call this the Stark Scarf. Stark Scarf. Yeah, I love it so much. The little snowflakes. I made them individually and then I put them on. I also was inspired to see someone crochet these little tassels onto the ends of their scarf, so I was like, oh my god, I need to add that. The gray yarn is one of the thicker yarns I ever used for clothing. I think I was gonna originally make pants with it. The pants tutorial required yarn that size, but then I don't know, I ended up not making pants. It was already snowing in Reno and this is just perfect to make for it. It goes all the way down to my waist on both sides like this. So for me, it's the perfect, like, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm in love with this scarf. It's also super, super warm. It's made with acrylic, both of them. The white and the gray. This marks number 4. Technically, it was supposed to be number 2, but we're gonna go with number 4. So, it's gonna be my winter scarf for real. I love it so much. I haven't seen her in a minute. I didn't even use it at all in the winter I had just now, but the winter I had in Calgary, I didn't even bring this out. It smells good. It smells good for being in my suitcase for months. I like it. I like it a lot. Now let's go to 5. I'm actually gonna show you 5, 6, and 7 together. This is the newest one out of those 3. It's my sprinkle gold top. This was off of a tutorial as well on YouTube. Ugh, so pretty. I just love how it just like sparkles with the light. Paired it with this skirt, my first ever bottom and beautiful, beautiful maxi skirt I named Lilith's Princess. I love the layers, the ruffles. I'm actually gonna make another skirt like this with much lighter yarn, meaning the weight, because this is acrylic and it is heavy. I'm relying on the waistband right now, which I made with a sparkly gold top, so it does make a matching set in that kind of way. The in-between yarn here is a faint rainbow on top of some gray black with just the black yarn here. This project I actually started in the Go Spa while I was staying there at the beginning of this year. As you notice, I put on a sweater. This is the first one I actually made, so this is my 5th one. It's my Zodiac rainbow sweater. I could wear this all as the same outfit, even though this rainbow is a different kind than this rainbow. Gold glitter rainbow color. When people first look at this sweater, they automatically think, wow, sprinkles. But if you look closely, there's zodiac signs as well. Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer, Gemini, Cancer and Gemini, Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo, a motherfucking course in the front, then Libra in the front as well. I actually put the front main panels as my most correlated zodiac signs, which is why Leo and Libra are at the front. And then I have my Cancer, Mars and midheaven, Gemini, Venus. Capricorn is a dominant outer planet for me, and I just correlate it so much with, I just love Capricorn energy for my 4th house, so I'm a little bit excited about me being excited about an earth sign. And then my Scorpio moon. I've yet to have a compliment specifically about my zodiac signs on here, but it's okay. And it does look a little crazy on the inside. It really does. On the inside, it kind of also looks like constellations, shooting stars. I don't know, make what you will of it. Some people could think this is messy, but I have a meaning behind the chaos. Thank you for looking. And we're gonna continue on. I'm already not doing this in order because I just found this. This one was before the butterfly top. This was a little devotional gift to Aphrodite. I call this, we're gonna name her on the spot, Aphrodite's Waters. That's slight hesitation, but Aphrodite's Waters. Look at the yarn. I used one piece of yarn about this. Words. This is from the same skein of yarn. It was already dyed to look like this. The way it flows is so pretty, like water. I searched up clam shape inspired. So it's meant to look like a clam. I could have made it a little bit longer because, well, the boobs are secure anyways. This is the back happenings. You tie at the top, tie here. Doing it at the neck here is actually comfortable because I'm not supporting the girls. That recent crochet project about the bra hanging around the neck, yeah, that was a no, but doing it like this is a yes. So as long as I'm not supporting the BBs, we're fine. Number 8. I'm already not going in order, but I hope you catch the vibe. Oh, I love this one so much. I was actually gonna make sleeves to go with it, like just sleeves to put over it, but I ran out of yarn. I remember what this one is called. It's called Deep Sea. This is acrylic as well, but it's soft. And I actually don't mind using acrylic for smaller pieces because it does keep the warmth. Like that butterfly top is also acrylic. This one's acrylic. I don't mind. Number 9. My first cardigan. My first cardigan, I made sure to follow to a T, and it actually fits so perfect. It's so nice. I honestly have been avoiding wearing this out because of this hole my sister pointed out, and I have to patch that up quick because if I just spread it out like this, the whole thing will untie from that point. Just very careful to wear this one for now. I didn't notice that after months of having this and wearing this. This is also following one piece of yarn, meaning that like this was already dyed to look these 3 colors. And that's what I love about multicolored yarns, because they're already doing half the work for you. I love her, and she's really warm. I'm hoping to make another cardigan like this, but much longer for maybe the fall time. I kind of want to make a cardigan for myself that reaches to the floor. I already know how heavy that's gonna be, but it'll be perfect for just staying at home and just... We didn't even start summer officially yet, but that is a plan for my August. Once August comes around again. One moment for this. I didn't even recognize, but we're about to reach 11 with the next 2 pieces, which is the newest ones. Gonna wear it again just to end this little vlog off, just to show the transition of all my projects. I didn't even know that I've done 11 things already. That excites me so much that I did 11 things already. Wow. Good job, Sid. Ta-da! Bra. First bra. We call her Sprung. I'm sprung. Oh my gosh, that cardigan's name. I'll write it at the top. The cardigan's name was called Moss in the Garden. Moss in Reno. Moss in Reno. Doesn't look too obvious that it's not attached. Or maybe it does, I don't know. What do you guys think? I love the green and yellow combo mix so much, and especially when it's all intertwined together. It's so beautiful. I love that it's going with my long sleeve, which was my first ever long sleeves. I love how this year is the year of a lot of my firsts for clothing. There's some stuff I definitely learned along the way. That's all part of the journey now, isn't it? Love it. Nature prevails. My most recent. This project started off with a tutorial on YouTube, but then the rest of it was a lot of freestyling. I did a lot of freestyling for this guy. Let me know which one your favorite piece is. Let me know. Maybe even if you have a rank of the 11 pieces, if you want to rank them in order, that would make it even more fun for me to read. I'm so happy. This feels like season 1 of my clothes. Yay! We went through all 4 seasons. Each clothing item was inspired by that. Maybe not so much the Aphrodite's Waters top or the butterfly one. I feel like those ones were just me exploring the different types of clothes I wanted to make, very unique pieces. After making those 2, I started to want to make more practical things because I realized I couldn't wear those tops much as we were going into the winter time. That's when I made the bigger, longer clothing items. As summer is approaching, there's definitely going to be a lot more fun tops like that probably, but I kind of want to focus a little bit more on bottoms this time. Tops, not too sure. Maybe I might make a top to go with the bottom. I don't like to pre-plan colors that much. I like to feel inspired when I see it. These 2 were not planned. I just went into the store and I was like, I don't know. I literally stayed in that small store for about 20 minutes not knowing which color scheme I wanted to go for. Which, yeah, I can probably save some time thinking of it before, but I just like to be intuitive with it, I think. Really see how the weather is that day and where I am. Yay! Now I'm going on my BC trip tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your time. Bye.